Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Cooked and Plated. So today I'll be showing you how to make Jamaican Escovitched Pickle two ways. So we have our standard vegetables here. Today I'm using bell peppers, onion, a medium onion, carrots, hot scotch bonnet peppers, and some allspice berries. Now you can use more or less of any of these ingredients, whatever you like the most. And the second way will be with a pineapple. So this will give it a nice sweetness and just give it a little bit more tropical vibe. And it's really delicious. So stay tuned while I show you how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is get a whole bell pepper. Cut it however you would like. And we're going to be julienning these. The cut will be julienne in strips. You usually want to have everything uniform, and that's just how we'll be cutting them for the pickle. I will post a list of ingredients so you can know what you need to make this recipe. So we're just going to cut it like this in thin strips. Make sure you have a sharp knife. Mine is not so sharp. So something like this, or thinner if you'd like. So now we're gonna cut our onion. I'm gonna be cutting it into a ring or small rings. If you like onion, you can just use more than one onion if you like. The amount that I'll be making should be enough for 2 mason jars. The mason jars are about 24 ounces each. So this is how they came out. Nice whole rings. And it should be uniform with all your other vegetables. Now I'll be doing the carrots. So this is how I do the carrot to make them thin. Now that they're thin like that, you can just give it like a matchstick look. If you have one of those gadgets that cut them in strips for you, that will be even better. But using what we got to make it happen. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you again on this. Just kind of cut the thinner end off, cut it into threes. Just cut from the edges and then cut like that. Takes a little bit of time, but you know, get the job done. So this is how they came out. Our carrots should look like this, or thinner if you can do it like that. Now I have 2 scotch bonnet peppers. Some people take the seeds out. I'm gonna leave the seeds in. The thing with scotch bonnet peppers are sometimes you don't know how hot they are, and it might come out too spicy. And sometimes it's just not spicy at all. So, but we love the spice, so we're gonna keep them in. So I did say 2 ways. Here's the second way with the pineapple. So I'll be using a serrated knife, like a bread knife, to cut the pineapple. I think it's much easier. So of course you want to peel it how you would peel pineapples. So here is our pineapple after it's been peeled. So now I'm just going to cut around the core. So this is how it came out. I used about a half of the pineapple. This should be enough for our pickle. So we have all the vegetables prepped here, nice and pretty, and our pineapple as well. Now I'm gonna be showing you how to get it prepared. So now you'll need a pot that's big enough to hold everything, and we're gonna do this on medium-high heat. So I'm gonna go in with some white wine vinegar. You can use pure vinegar if you have it. I like to use this one, and we're using 1 cup today. We're also going to be using 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. So we're going to go in and mix that in, making sure that everything is dissolved. I'm going to be adding some fresh cracked black pepper, just a little bit. I'm going to mix that in. Now that it's steaming up, we're just going to put our vegetables in. And I'm not going to be making it cook thoroughly, not too soft. I don't like it too soft, so we're just going to get them sauteed. Now we're just going to stir it in. And we're going to let this saute for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're the right texture that I needed. So I would like a little bit more of the liquid, so I went ahead and doubled the amount that I had in before. I just mixed it all in here. And yes, that should be enough. So we're gonna leave it uncovered for about 2 more minutes. So our vegetables are ready. So I'm gonna turn the stove off. So I'm gonna take out about half of this for a regular pickle, and I'm gonna leave the other half for the pineapple. So it's best to handle this with some tongs, that way they don't break up. So now we're gonna put our pineapple in. And the pineapple is gonna create its own juice, but I will be adding a half cup of pineapple juice so we can get that extra flavor. So we have our vegetables from before, a half a cup of pineapple juice, and our pineapples. I'm just gonna toss that in. My stove is off right now. I just want to get everything combined, and then we put it in the jar. And that's it for a recipe. It's very simple, easy ingredients, and it's very delicious. Thank you for watching Cooked and Plated. I hope to see you in the next video.